Hi, welcome to the Fort Wayne Skinny, brought to you by the Upstate Alliance of Realtors, where we dig into the most recent numbers from our market. Markets across the nation seem to be back on the recovery track after a brief pause. One of the more encouraging aspects of this renewed recovery is that new construction of single-family homes reached 6-year highs in August, according to the U.S. Commerce Department. Inventory is rising in many neighborhoods as higher prices have motivated more sellers to list. Consumers are finding more listings in their search results than they have in years. Pending sales increased 5.1% from the third quarter of last year to 2,028 this year. Attractive affordability levels along with other factors drove purchase agreement levels higher. Even though consumers saw fewer results turning up in their home searches, many are finding that the inventory mix is of much higher quality than it has been. Inventory levels market-wide were down 6.5% to 3,417 units. Expect that to change since seller confidence and housing starts are both recovering. Prices rose compared to last year. The median sales price increased 3.7% to $116,625. While home prices are probably the most popular market measure, other indicators like days on market and absorption rates can provide even deeper insight. Month supply of inventory was down 3.4% to 5.7 months. Month supply is also sometimes called an absorption rate. It measures how long it would take to completely clear the market of all inventory, assuming no new listings enter the market. It can be a leading indicator of future price movement, and it can foreshadow changes in days on market and percent of original list price received. Speaking of which, sellers accepted a higher share of their asking price compared to last year, suggesting the market may be just a bit more competitive. Percent of original list price received at sale rose to 93.8%. The departure of investors from the scene should benefit first-time homebuyers, but student debt and sluggish wage growth have slowed that transition. September showed strong private job growth. Prior months were also revised higher. Thankfully, inflation remains tame, partly enabling the Federal Reserve to keep rates low for longer, contrary to the forecasts of almost all economists. That's the Fort Wayne Skinny for this quarter. Check back next quarter for the latest.